Have you ever noticed that the harder you try to make something happen, the further it seems to slip away? It's like holding sand in your fist. The tighter you squeeze, the faster it runs out of your hand. Well, to be honest, manifestation works in a similar way. When you chase, when you force or obsess over your desire, you create more and more of resistance. But the moment you let go, the moment you release the pressure, life begins to flow in your favor. And as Neville Goddard has beautifully taught us, that creation is already finished. That means the desire already exists, and your only role as a creator is to assume the state of wish fulfilled and not to strangle it with doubt and too much of effort. So hi guys, this is Daily Wish here. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel, and I hope you guys are doing awesome. Alright, so today we are going to talk about why manifestation actually happens when you stop forcing it, and how shifting your inner state can open the doors to everything you have been waiting for. So far, we have learned from Neville Goddard that there are basically two true creative forces behind manifestation. That's feelings and your assumptions. And trust me when I tell you that it is not the constant effort or the repeated affirmations that bring your desire. It is the inner state you assume to be true. When your mind is tensed, you're frustrated, or even doubtful about your whole scenario of manifestation, it creates resistance. It is going to block the very thing you want to attract in your life. All day long, the feelings that you carry, the assumptions you hold as truth in your mind, it is what is going to shape your 3D reality. When there is just too much tension, doubts, negative feelings and frustration, these feelings create invisible blocks. Let me give you a very day-to-day life example. Imagine there's someone who's trying to cook a perfect dish, maybe a perfect meal for a family gathering. Now, since they want their dish to be perfect, they measure every ingredient obsessively. They taste constantly and stress over every tiny detail of that recipe. What's going to happen here is with that person, since that person is stressing over every detail, that person wants it to be very, very perfect, that dish feels forced and stiff. On the contrary, when that person takes a step back, when they start relaxing, when they simply enjoy the whole process, the flavors come together naturally. Your life and manifestation operate in the same way. What's the biggest lesson that you can learn from it? The moment we stop controlling every detail and assume the reality we desire, manifestation begins to respond. Life begins to respond, right? Any kind of excessive effort or overthinking is going to create more invisible blocks. It is going to create more resistance towards the journey of your manifestation. The universe or the life itself delivers naturally when we allow it, when you are in a receiving mode, right? So in the book, Your Faith is Your Fortune, Neville Goddard has beautifully written this line. Change your conception of yourself and you will automatically change the world in which you live. What does this mean? This just means that it is not about wishing or forcing reality. Then what is it all about? It's about being the person who already has what they desire. A 3D is a mirror. The external world is only going to reflect the state that you occupy dominantly. Once you embody that state fully, your manifestation begins to align in your 3D. It starts reflecting the same, kind of positive circumstances in the 3D as well. So now the next question comes, but how to apply this? First of all, please stop obsessing over the how and the when, which is how is the process and when is the timing. The details are not yours to control. It is not your job to control the how and the when. That is why the formula is pretty simple. All you've got to do here is every time you want to manifest anything in your life, just go to the end. Whatever end that you want to happen, just go to that place, just go to that timeline where it is already done. And in your imagination, you are going to witness that happy ending. You are supposed to feel the satisfaction beforehand. Right? So please stop obsessing over the 3D circumstances. You need to stop thinking about the how and the when. That's the first step. Secondly, you need to immerse yourself in the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Now, how it can be done? You can try multiple, techniques. You can try any of the techniques. If you are more comfy with the visualization, then imagine the life that you actually want to have in your 3D reality. Imagine the desired life, and you need to see yourself pretty happy in that desired life. Just imagine that scenario where you are happy. If you can't visualize, you can always go for scripting method. So just script the entire end scene and just write emotions. Just pour down all your emotions, as in like how you are feeling when these things are happening with you. Okay, and just keep on reading that scripting part over and over again until you feel saturated. Right? So that's number 2. Number 3 is you need to let go of anxiety and effort. You need to allow your desire to come to you naturally, that too without a struggle. And that is why Neville Goddard has said you do not even have to lift a finger to get your desire. So it is not about which technique you are using, because techniques don't manifest. It's all about the feeling that you're feeling within your heart and mind about your desire. It's all about the assumption that you're feeling about your desire in the whole process of manifestation. Is it a dominant positive thought, or is it a dominantly negative thought? That you need to think about, that you need to start monitoring. Manifestation is all about holding your inner assumption as truth until it becomes your true reality in the 3D world. Okay, so the truth is simple. The quieter and the more relaxed your inner state, the faster your desire will arrive. So please stop forcing, please stop struggling, and please step into the feeling that your wish is already done. Because the path to manifestation is not force, let me tell you. It is faith. That's why Neville Goddard has said, faith in the unseen reality. It is not struggle, it is a positive assumption about your desire. The world is your mirror. When you stop trying to control every detail and simply live as if the desire is already fulfilled, the doors to your manifestation open naturally. Alright, so yeah, that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. And if you like today's video, please do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is MyDailyWish, where I keep on posting on daily basis. If you are facing any problem in your manifestation journey, I do offer one-to-one coaching program, the short term and the long term. Please do connect with me on the given number for that. And if at all you are interested in buying any other services, like buying a workbook, Manifestation Workbook, which is very helpful in disciplining your mind at a very nominal cost, you'll be able to get that. Or if you want, you can also get personalized services like personalized subliminal. For that, I can give you the entire guidance when you are going to connect with me on the given number. Or if you want, I can also help you with personalized manifestation script for your desire. So yeah, all these services are available. But for that, please connect with me on the given number, and I'm there to help you out with the prices and rest of the other details. So yeah, that's it for today. Now I'll be meeting you very soon in the next video. Until then, please do take care of yourself and happy manifesting.